So let me talk about our varsity season. So this is my 21st year at Sacred Heart, my 27th year coaching high school water polo. And I can tell you two things for sure at this point. One, teenage boys are going to make some really stupid decisions. That's one, I promise you that. And two, they almost always break through. They get there. And when they get there, it's not on our time frame, it's on their time frame. And so I kind of equate that to our team this year. So yes, we made some stupid decisions. We spent the first portion of the season figuring out we were not very good at basketball. We had a whole lot of injuries. We had our first healthy practice with our entire team in mid-October. We went down to the Elite Eight, and for lack of a better term, we got our teeth kicked in. And the thing I told the boys afterwards, which was, one, we weren't doing a very good job of coaching them. That includes me. We weren't getting through to them. Our lineups were terrible. Everything was just bad at that point. And we were the first ones to admit that. And I really feel like that was the point for us at our absolute lowest. And they kind of had two choices of where they were going to go with our season. And they came roaring back. And for me, it was this game against Harvard Westlake at the North-South, which we were just a little bit short. We didn't win, but it was one of the top teams in the country. And we lost by a goal. And I felt like afterwards, the guys, the coaching staff were just like, we could really do this if we wanted to. And everything starts clicking. The team is fully engaged. And as I said before, the breakthroughs do come eventually. It's not when I wanted them in September. So I tell our kids the same thing every year, even though I often break the rule. And for us at Sacred Heart, the tournaments are practice. All the games are practice. All we focus on is in November. Right? We want to be really good in the month of November. And so the breakthrough happened. And so I am so proud to say what these guys did in that month of November. So we won WCIL in a one-goal game, came back and won our 14th consecutive CCS championship in perhaps the most chaotic. And then the final week of the season, we went through the number 1 team in Northern California and the number 3 team in Northern California in 72 hours. And without question played our best 2 games, our last games of the season. So congratulations to those guys. As I said before, it's never a straight line. I wish it was, but it's not. But as we stand here, they did it. And the seniors led them through it, and they got them there. And they all are standing on the podium, and I couldn't be more proud. Of course, we need to mention that this team has the highest GPA in the history of Sacred Heart Water Polo. Hopefully the younger kids in the room are looking at that and seeing that as I tell the kids all the time, all things are possible. You can be a member of the varsity team, you can have an amazing GPA, you can have a great social life, you can do everything. And this senior class, as they were talking about, is a great example of that. So hopefully our younger kids are watching and using those guys as role models. Okay, Ryan Kim. We talk a lot in our program about being level 3, giving your teammates, being on time, working hard every day, and being a great teammate. And this guy next to me is level 3. Everyone on the the game. He comes to every practice and works his tail off every single practice. I know we had a heart-to-heart last year at this time about what it's going to look like his senior year. We really wanted back with the program, and he had a lot of soul searching to do, and he put his mind to it, came back, and gave us every single thing, every single day in practice, gave us everything he had, and was our ultimate team glue guy, Ryan Kidd.
Speech is going to be a little shorter, but I'll give it a shot. Alright, so good evening everyone. As I stand here tonight, it's hard to believe that my time as part of this program has reached its end. It feels like just yesterday, when I was a freshman, and guys like Luke Johnston and Jack Vort were up here giving their speeches, and I was just thinking to myself, like, man, how the hell am I going to get through another 3 years of this? Freshman, it doesn't get any better, I promise. In all seriousness though, playing water polo has truly been an awesome experience. And yes, we have won championships and titles, but that hasn't been what's made me stay. What's so special about being a part of this program is the team and the guys. It truly is my second family and a brotherhood that's so tight, partially because it's been built on a foundation of communal suffering. From race to hundreds until the end of time, in the words of Coach K, and 555s. Team trips, post-practice showers, pre-game huddles, and team grub will live long in my memory. I'd also like to say a couple of thank yous. Mom and Dad, thanks for always being supportive of me and bearing with my complaints about swim sets every day after practice. To my fellow seniors, it's been an awesome ride, and I couldn't wish for a better group of guys to share this journey with. To the FIFA Clubs group chat. To many more 3-0 losses and 5 out of 10 match ratings from Big Ryan and Cam. And lastly, to the younger guys, keep the CCS streak alive and make sure to enjoy every moment because time really does fly by in this program. I'd also like to thank Coach K for the seconds of playing time that I've built. If you blinked, you truly would miss me. And so yeah, I might not have gotten a lot of playing time, but I promise I worked damn hard to boost our team GPA. Coach Peter, thank you for always making sure that all is good. And Coach Lance, my Asian brother, no jokes from me tonight. In all seriousness, thank you very much, coaches, for an amazing experience. Thank you.